Hey, how's it going everyone? It is time for another Tiny Dreamer video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how Rocky, what are you looking at? Alright, so I'm actually going to start out with showing you my pantry. Because my pantry is so deep, it's the same width as the staircase, so it's like 2 feet. I put food all the way to the back. When you open the cabinet, you can't see anything that's in the back. So I have come to the conclusion that either I didn't need that much space, or I should be storing something differently in the back, or I should be storing something completely different in there to begin with. These are things that I'm learning now that I'm in my tiny house that I can pass on to you guys. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you my pantry. We're actually going to clean it out. I'm going to start a garbage can and get rid of all of the old stuff. Right now, I don't think I'm going to put much in there because I don't think I got much from the store to put in there. I don't know, maybe drop some ideas in the comments below to let me know what else I can store in here or how to store it easier so that my lazy ass doesn't not discover the oldie moldy potatoes until like way too late. Alright, I'm going to show you the pantry and the little triangular cupboard right here and show you where I put all the stuff, the space that I have to put the stuff, just my process in a tiny house. So let's get started. I specifically had this thing made for a pantry and this triangular door there for basically cat food. This triangular door does not fit too much of the cat food. It's hard to get back in this space right here, so I created this. Step used to not have a hinge. I created this space so I can get back there, and then now I can completely get back there. Next, I added this little rack right here because in my opinion that would be the easiest way for me to store things in rows. I had all refried beans in the first row. I had kidney beans, black beans, and chickpeas. This is all tomato sauce products, just random stuff in there. But to me that was easier to categorize and to organize than just shoving a bunch of stuff in there. Now, this is how terrible my pantry is. It's stuffed to the front and I can only use the stuff in the front. I have no idea what's back there, including this shelf. Instead of putting the cat stuff in the triangular door, I put them all the way down here. So I've got cat food, cat litter. There's also vegetable oil back there. This is a cat carrier, more cat food, and then like a jar there to make kombucha. What we're gonna do is clean out these 2 shelves and I'm gonna show you exactly all the stuff that I can't see that I'm wasting. If you guys have any ideas on how to make this easier for me to utilize the entire 2x2 feet of these drawers, please drop them in the comments below. I'm gonna start taking this stuff out and I'm going to show you what is in here. This stuff is really old. Best if used by January of 2019. Yeah, so we're just gonna throw that away. I'll throw this away too. Yeah, if they smell old, ugh. This is Rocky's catnip, so I keep that in here. This is a power cookie that I have not eaten. I'm sure it's still good, but again, I bought it like months ago and have not eaten it, and they're really nasty. We have 2 baskets in here. Now, this is one of the things I decided to make it easier for me. However, they're not up front. So maybe if I kept them up front, I can see everything that's in the baskets, but still, then I feel the back isn't being used, and all of these things aren't being used. Oh look, there's Rocky. These are from Trader Joe's. They're sweetened dried orange slices, and they're completely bad because they've just been in here. They look bad, but I have to throw them away. These have never been opened. It says the expiration date is November 1st of 2018, so I'm gonna throw these away. Rocky intermission. Look at this cat. What is he doing? What is he playing cute? Okay, so these are kale chips that are again old. Best by December 24th of 2018. Sweet plantain chips. Alright, January 24th, 2018. Gone. When I moved into this tiny house, I was a vegetarian. I had stopped eating meat, I had stopped eating seafood, and I was focusing on a plant-based, mostly gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free diet. It wasn't even a diet, I just wanted to eat healthier. I decided to go back to a lot of the stuff that I was eating and, you know, but balanced within moderation and stuff. All of this stuff is all of the healthy stuff. Just to be honest with you, it's not all that tasty. Like this stuff right here is brownie brittle. It's gluten-free. It's made with basically no flour. It tastes weird. But when you're not eating all of that crap, brownies and cookies and cakes and candies, this stuff is delicious because it's your substitute. It's what you go to instead of those other items. These have been sitting in my house for about 8 or 9 months, so they're all old, so I might as well replace them with other stuff. However, I am getting back into healthy eating again, so I'm going to take a good look. That's why I'm like purging and cleaning all this out, to take a good look at what I should put back in there that I'm going to use rather than waste. So, oh crap, we have the whole other shelf to go. This holds cat food, but so does this. I only need one. However, if I can fill these two, I can get rid of one bag or one big bag. Or we just eliminated this, and now I'm getting rid of it because I don't need it. This, I brought something from my mom's house. It's a sugar container. I'm actually going to put this in the sugar container. It's teal, so that's why it would look good, and then it would get this out of my cabinet. Flour. Look, Best Buy November 2019, and I haven't even opened it yet. Look at all of this pasta. Look. Look it in there. There's like pasta all the way back there. It's still good, so I think I'm going to be keeping those. I'll keep this whole row. But again, I need suggestions on how to open the space to make me be able to see everything, because these are not, these are fixed shelves. Now we're gonna move on to some more. Oh, this flour hasn't been opened, so we're gonna keep it. This flour has been opened and it doesn't look bad, so we're gonna keep it. But again, now look, this is baking stuff. I don't like these, so I'm gonna give them away. I don't. This is good too. Yep, expires in December. This is coconut flour. Look, more cooking stuff, so maybe if we brought that to the forefront and put it up here, like these things belong up there. We're just gonna keep organizing. We're gonna keep reorganizing. It smells bad. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. I can't even describe it. See, now I just covered up the other flour, and I just covered up the other flour. Now I just push those to the back and can't see anything back there. Do you see the dilemma I'm in? I don't know what to do. Need your help, guys. So far for our pantry purge, we have a good amount of stuff that we took out of the bigger pantry. I would really appreciate your guys' comments below on how I could utilize these better. This middle one, I could use this as a snack thing. I could always put chips back here. I could always put noodles right here and cooking stuff here, but I just covered it all up. Basically, I'm going to need some ideas in how to make this easier. I'm going to show you the stuff that I purged from this pantry specifically, and then we will move on to the triangle door one. We got a lot out of there, actually. Here's my tripod that I was using. Got rid of those chips. I got rid of a lot of things in those white baskets. I poured the rest of that food into one of the other cat containers. Got rid of a cat container, got rid of food I didn't want to eat. Consolidated the catnip into the jar. We got a lot out of that pantry. I'd say this one is the most organized, but we can still, there's still space back there, so we kind of got to figure out how we can use this better. What are you doing, Rocky? This pantry I kind of cleaned out earlier. As you can see right here, my potatoes that I took out earlier. Gross, right? Yeah, they were all moldy. Those were actually hiding behind this corner. Out of sight, out of mind. When I go shopping, I'm just gonna fill it up as is. Maybe I should just keep it semi-empty so that I can see the stuff in there and just keep using the stuff. If you kind of leave alleys and just empty spaces, you can see around things and you can see what's in the back. You can see rather than not being able to see what's behind all that stuff. That was a pretty good pantry purge. Right, Rocky? That was fun. So we found out that, well, of course with the potatoes, that they were like moldy, so you can't hide things around the corner. When you are using a 2x2 space, you kind of want to make space so you can see the stuff on the side. And like I said before, please, if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, I don't know, I was thinking about like rolling cart and you pull the stuff out. That would be a good idea because then you could see everything. So you could like put boxes or like cans, but then, you know, that includes a bunch of hardware, and then now you're losing space in the inside of your cabinet as well. I think we did a great job with the pantry purge. I'm going to try to eat the food that I have instead of wasting it because I feel like I wasted a lot of food, and I'm just gonna keep purging all of my food, pantries and refrigerator and all of that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my channel, please subscribe below, and don't forget to like and share and tell your friends about this channel. So see you guys in the next video. What are you doing? Oh, great. Rocky! What are you doing? You liking the catnip? You liking the catnip?